What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about TOSHI today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, all right? It's the 23rd day of June today, and we have about 22 hours, 27 minutes left in the day, sitting here at $304, right? That's $0.0004. We made the move down, all the way down, from a low to a high. Come on now, hold on. Low, get it there, come on. There we go. Do you see the mouse moving and it wouldn't even move? Anyways, golden ratio. We went right off of that, found support directly there. Beautiful, beautiful. We don't need to go lower. We don't need to. We probably do, though. We probably go lower, right? We don't need to. It's very possible that is the low. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. If I was looking to buy TOSHI, I mean, that does it for me, man. I would buy here and not look back. But it is possible that you see a drop that's 10% or more coming, right? And with that, maybe that incentivizes some people to wait. Let's look at the short-term stuff and see if we can decipher this a little bit more, okay, a little bit better. We did just get oversold yesterday, or I guess the day before. Or the day before that. We've been oversold for 3 days now. Okay, cool. So we can't be here forever. But we could be here longer, that's for damn sure. 1 hour time frame. Let's look at this with some other indicators on it, just because I feel so much safer in these unsafe times with extra indicators. So we do have some of the highest readings in the MACD that we've seen in a while. That's a good reaction to have off of this low. We've definitely had a good reaction here, but lower highs with higher highs equals hidden bearish divergence, even in the MACD. Same thing in the RSI here. You've got lower highs here, at least as of now, 25 minutes, 50 seconds left. If we can close this here or higher, maybe we get rid of that, but we'd have higher highs in the RSI with lower highs in the price if we close a little bit lower than we are now, and I think we will. Or even here, let's see. Yeah, even here or lower, we would actually have hidden bearish divergence. So, and again, highest readings in the RSI that we've seen throughout this whole kind of like last bit of this drop, hidden bearish divergence. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there, but I think we have lower to go. Now, does that mean that we go lower than this low? No. We could just go lower from here. It could be slightly lower. Maybe we double bottom. Maybe it's a slightly lower low or a dramatically lower low. I don't know. We'll see if we can figure that out. Stochastics are in the overbought zone. Typically a good area to start turning things around, yeah. Hidden bearish divergence on the MACD, on the RSI, overbought on the stochastics 1 hour. Not a lot of volume on the way up. Might make sense that you come down. Bitcoin's probably going to come down too, so you probably go down with it, all right? 4 hour time frame, looking at this here, building bearish momentum. Absolutely you are. Lower lows as you go on here, lower lows in the price. A little bit of a bounce here, which is nice to see, but I think this is getting you set up for some bullish divergence on the 4 hour time frame. Imagine you go lower, you see the price coming down here, something like this. Maybe not quite that, I mean, maybe it goes that low, but probably something like this, and then you wick and you close up or whatever. You get a slightly lower low, and then you'll have a higher low in your RSI because of that, right? Or maybe a little bit lower than that. Higher low in your RSI. Bullish divergence to form the low. It makes a lot of sense to me. We look at the day or the 4 hour RSI here. You can see that you're in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs, finishing it off with bullish divergence. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. And then you'll break out going into Tuesday, Wednesday should be good. The end of this month, you guys, should be really good. I am anticipating that today, Monday, will be the last day of this bearishness. Something's going to happen, right? This is where they say, show me the charts and I'll tell you the news. I don't know if it's related to Iran. I don't know if it's related to Israel. I don't know if it's related to the United States and our involvement there, right? I'm a citizen. It's our involvement, right? Whether you like Trump or not, it's our involvement at this point, right? Even if you don't support Trump, if you're in Iran right now or with the Iranian leadership, they might not take too kindly to you. I don't know. Doing some assuming there, but let's get away from that. I can't wait to get away from that. Oh my God. I'm assuming. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. I'm assuming that we will have good news come out either tomorrow / today, right? Today's Monday. So either today, Monday, within the next 24 hours, or by the end of Tuesday, okay? Between today and tomorrow, we're going to have some good news come out. A little bit of something to drive the price down. And if it's not today or tomorrow, man, that we get the good news, we're still going to bounce, right? But I bet we will get good news sometime this week, whether it's about all of the stuff that's happening in the Middle East, or if it's about something else that's just crypto related. We're going to get some kind of good news that acts as a catalyst to turn the price around. That's what's going to happen. I really wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe, just maybe, it's bad news. Maybe it's really bad news or perceived as bad news that actually is good news whenever you think about it, or like whenever you think about it more in depth. I don't know how much sense that makes, but that's how it is. Take it from somebody who's got the experience. I've been in the markets for 3 cycles now. sometimes you do bottom at negative news events. Sometimes that's what happens. And then later you look back and you're like, oh wait, that actually wasn't a bad thing. This negative news actually that set us up for some good things, right? And that's kind of why you bottom. The market doesn't perceive things accurately all the time, but I'm assuming there's going to be some resolution. There's going to be some good news coming out here pretty damn soon, you guys, because I don't see this going too much further down is all I'm trying to say, okay? We're at the same areas that we found resistance the last two times in the stochastics on the 4 hour. It would make a lot of sense that we go lower, you guys. I don't think that we're going to go higher from here. But we're getting close. These kind of like parabolic curved down moves, they are met with sharp and fierce bounces. They absolutely are. I'm kind of curious what are we looking for TOSHI here? We're probably going to bounce. Let's get this low to high on there and get the fib. Low to high. Come on now, low to high right there. There we go. From the current price, and I do anticipate you'll go lower than that low. I would think we get a quick move up to about 3068, right to these prior areas of support, right to this prior area of resistance, right there at the 236, somewhere around there. So TOSHI, I mean, by the end of the month, you'll see a 68% pump, is my thoughts, if not more. Maybe it's by the end of Wednesday. I don't know, but it's going to be fast. I mean, you've done it before. You literally, from the same price, in 2 days later, you were all the way up here at 0007. Don't tell me you can't go to 00068 by the end of this month. You very well could, and I think you will. You moved up fast before. You'll do it again probably in this area. Look at here. Going back here, you moved up fast as well. So this area, you just fly right through. It's actually a really good time to buy, especially if we're looking at this thing for what it's worth on MEXC. Let's see. Something that has a little bit more historical data. You take this high here. Come on now, high to the low. You know, back here at that recent high on June 11th, the minimum expectation was a 7x, right? Now, here we are a week later, a little bit more than a week and a half later. That same target provides an 11x. You get what I'm saying, right? This is a great opportunity to buy, you guys. It's a phenomenal time to double down on your TOSHI chips. I very much do believe that this thing's going to rip. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Maybe it's not the best time right now, today, sure. I mean, in the grand scheme of this, yes, but I bet if you wait like 6 hours, 12 hours, you might actually have a better opportunity. You put your buy orders down there a little bit more, just below this low, right? You are the line of support just below that low. I bet you would kill it. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised at all. Maybe I should buy TOSHI instead of XCN. Let's see. I could always use more TOSHI, man. Come on now. 11x, potentially as much as like a 25x. I mean, and I don't think that you stop at either of these. I think you stop somewhere in between, right there at 0069, 007 to 17x. That's nice, man. That's definitely nice. I'll probably buy XCN still just because I'm addicted. But TOSHI does look very promising and scrumptious at these levels, man. Even at a minimum, we're talking about an 11x at a minimum. That's nice to see. 1 hour time frame here. Man, I got to call. There's some people I got to call. They wanted to meet up with me to talk about crypto, and they never got back to me. But I need to get them in. They could, yeah. We need to do that. Definitely expecting lower prices. Let's see. Lower high, the low here to the high. Is 3035? Is that right? 3035. Is that what we're gonna do? 3035. I think we go down to 3035 from the current price. That is about a 10% drop, 12% drop. Not bad. Yeah, so if you wait, you might get a better opportunity. But my style, again, if I was buying this thing, I'd probably just buy right above where I expect the low to be. I mean, right there at the golden ratio at 3037. That's probably perfect. I very much believe that we're going to recover. We're going to see higher prices. This thing is not in the dumps. It's in the dumps now, but typically corrective phases are 1, 2, 3-legged maneuvers, and looks like we're doing it, man. I had my doubts all the way up here. I really did think that we were going to double bottom, W out of this. We thought we'd find support at the 0.5, and we just didn't, man. We really didn't, and here we are now. Best opportunity to buy is when there's fear and panic in the streets, and there's a lot of that going on. Please, 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 nobody make the horrible decision to wherever you bought. I don't know where you bought recently, but please don't sell the low, right? This is the worst time to sell since May, since the beginning of May. This is the worst time to sell in over a month. Don't sell here, man. Wait. We're on our way to new all-time highs, okay? Just be patient. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Do whatever you want. That's just my opinion. It's your money. Do what you want. Don't come to me for your losses. I'm not going to come to you for your gains. Okay, that's how you know I'm not a financial advisor. Financial advisors get paid for your gains, right? So if I'm your financial advisor, you better pay me, damn it. I don't want your money. I want you to take your money, shove it in a crypto investment, and make your own money. That's what I want you to do. I want you to take your own money and make your own money. But don't come, is griping the right word? Trying. To me, I'm not your financial advisor. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, we're going to rip soon enough. All these woes and anguish are going to be forgotten about in a matter of like 2 weeks. I really wouldn't be surprised at all if like the first couple weeks of July, we're all the way up here at about 202, somewhere around there, and going into the end of July, breaking out to new all-time highs. I got nothing else for you guys. I'm rambling here at the end, so hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.